the announcements, but everybody got into it. All 15 men are in the ring. And Freddie Fargo, what a wild one this is going to be. Now, let's explain the premise of this battle royal. Here at the Global Dome tonight, we had a box for each of the wrestlers in the battle royal with their name on it. As the fans came into the Global Dome, they were given an entry blank. They filled out the entry blank with their name and address, and they put it in the box of the wrestler who they think will win this battle royal. When the battle royal is over, we will take the box in which has the winner's name on it. Everybody who chose that person as the winner will be eligible. We will have a drawing from those entries, and whoever we draw out is going to win a great prize package from the Global Wrestling Federation. So for the first time in my knowledge, we have a battle royal here on television where the winner will actually be one of the fans.
That's absolutely correct, Pedicino, and I don't know if you walked through the lobby out there and saw those boxes, but each box that was made out to somebody in the connection was simply overflowing. Ballots all over the floor.
All right. All right, what you're seeing right now, James Beard, the referee, having some words with the expert. Now, here's how you get eliminated from this battle royal. You can either be pinned, you can submit, or you can be thrown over the top rope. This is one of the few times when throwing someone over the top rope will eliminate them in a battle royal like this. So in this battle royal, if you are thrown over the top rope, if you are pinned for a 3 count, or if you submit, you are eliminated. Scott Putski in the corner now, working on the Dark Patriot. He's got the Patriot up on the corner. He's trying to put the Patriot over. If the Patriot goes over, he will be eliminated. Now, if you go over the top rope, you must go all the way to the Global Dome floor. If you go over and land on the apron there, you can still be in the match. But if you go to the floor, you are eliminated. And there you see the expert looking on, very happy at this moment, but he had better be very careful. Anything can happen in a battle royal, and in a battle royal, Freddie, it's any man for himself.
That's absolutely right, and you can turn that dial, you can switch to any channel you want to. You will never see a more stellar lineup of 15 grapplers than you are looking at in this ring right now.
Scott Putski walking around the middle of the ring. Terry Sims. Now, you may be looking and saying, wait a minute, that's Terry Garvin. Right now, that's John Tatum and Rod Price, as a matter of fact. There you have Terry Sims going against the Dark Patriot. You may have heard on one of our other TV programs, Terry Garvin has asked that we call him by his real name, Terry Sims. As we have found out, that is his real name. He told us that he wanted us to start using his real name after going to his little girl's school for a Parents' Day and having some of the kids want to know why his name was different than his daughter's. He said that made him start thinking he is proud of his real name. He is proud of his heritage. So he has asked us to start using the name Terry Sims.
Oh, cut it out, Joe. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Why do I feel like there should be some lush violins behind your voice here?
All right, right now, Wild Bill Irwin and Black Bart. These two have had many battles around the GWF of late, especially over that Brass Knucks championship that Black Bart holds. As a matter of fact, they were the last 2 men in the Battle Royal to name the Brass Knucks champion. Will they be the last 2 in today's Battle Royal? Right now, someone there is in a lot of trouble. Who is that, Putski? And there comes Sam Houston. I guess he thought that at that point it was better to help Putski. Price now with Putski once again. Putski down on his knees.
Now, just to give an example of the stellar talent that you're looking at, no one is yet to be eliminated. That's a pretty tough thing to do with 15 men in the ring.
That's right. We've gone several minutes into this Battle Royal without an elimination so far. Black Bart choking now, and the Dark Patriot may very well be the first man out of this Battle Royal as he is once again up on top. But there you saw Bruce Pritchard pushing him back into the ring. Gary Young trying to get the Dark Patriot out.
Now, I want to know something here, Pedicino. Where's this Bertha Young?
Big Bertha, of course, not eligible for this Battle Royal.
Well, I don't know why not. She certainly was ugly enough to be in there.
Well, now just hold your comments on the fair sex.
Now, tell me she didn't look like something you'd like to slap around, Pedicino.
No, I don't believe in that. There you see Stephen Dane. Now we're looking at Rick Guerin and Terry Sims. Lots of action. It's just too much for us to try and call. Hopefully our director is going to be able to get as much of it as possible on camera so that you can see the type of action that's going on in the ring here.
In order to see all this action, we'd have to split the screen into six little ones, Joe. Dark Patriot moving in on Irwin. Being held by his ex-tag team partner, Black Bart.
Yeah, who turned on him, I might add. Now there you see Pritchard. Yeah, just that's it. Rub him. Rub his face. Wake him up.
You just sit here and look like
I tell you what, it's very, very action-packed when you have a battle royal like this, and especially when pride is at stake. Nobody wants to be eliminated because they want the people to know they were the winner of the battle royal, and somebody who thought they would win is going to win a great prize here in our Lucky Fan Battle Royal, coming to you today on GWF Main Event. We hope you're enjoying all the action. Look at that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Pedicino, if it again comes down to these two men, one of them may not ever walk again.
Folks, no one has been eliminated at this point. We are going to take a short break. We will keep the cameras rolling. When we get back, we will pick up the action. As you see, as we leave you, the expert and James Beard are going at it nose to nose. Let's take a short break, and we'll come back to the action of this Lucky Fan Battle Royal here in the Global Wrestling Federation and GWF Main Event. While Bill Irwin has been hurt in the ring, as we come back on GWF Main Events from our commercial break, Black Bart has been plummeting while Bill Irwin trying now, I think, going for a submission, but it's not going to work. As you can see, Irwin has got Black Bart in a bad situation. Bart had better be careful himself, Freddie.
Well, you know, Joe, it's a well-known fact that I do not like cowboys. However, there is the one exception in my book, and that's Black Bart, who happens to be a real cowboy, unlike Sam Houston, you know, one of these, what do they call them, dime store cowboys?
No, not where I come from. Where I come from, they call Sam Houston a man. A real man.
Well, obviously you don't come from New York like I do.
No, as a matter of fact.
And we're all thankful for that, I guarantee you.
Well, we still have everybody in the ring. It's hard to believe we've gone this long and no one has been eliminated from this battle royal. Honestly, I think that men have looked at feuds that are going on in the GWF, and I think a lot of these wrestlers have gone out there and have gone after personalities rather. Well, now, Bart did not go over the top rope. He is out on the floor, but he is not eliminated. But he'd better get back in the ring or James Beard is liable to eliminate him. Neither Irwin nor Bart have been eliminated. They're both outside the ring, but they had better get back in the ring if they're going to continue in this battle royal.
I'm afraid at this point that the hatred between these two men have just circumvented what they're out there to really do, and that's win this match. I have a feeling that these are going to be our first two wrestlers eliminated.
Well, as you can see, they're back there against the Global Dome wall. He better get them back in the ring. We've still got 13 men back in the ring. Now, where are they going? They're back there at the fire door, and Bart is just being slammed into the door. And yes, I was right. James Beard said they would not get back in the ring, so he has eliminated both Black Bart